15 months later, I remember I had a YouTube channel, so here we are. Today we're gonna talk about the great Crossbone X1. When this kit comes out, many people said it is hard to build. Well, hard is an overstatement. It is tricky for a reason the part is so small. Then I thought it won't happen to me, for I really pay attention to detail until, well, I cut the knob that's supposed to connect the V-pin. Anyway, let's move. For the build itself, it's maybe bad for some people, but it depends. And for how this kit feels like is all the joint feel smooth, but not too tight out of the box. Maybe because the part is small, making the joint tighter is not a good move because it will cause the build more fragile, I would say. Let's take a closer look at all the accessories. Here we got one beam cutlass, aka beam zamber, one pistol or buster gun, two hit dagger that can be used as regular dagger, two anchor, two knuckle beam, and one beam shield. The pistol and the cutlass could be combined and become the Zen Buster. And lastly, the ABC clock, the anti-beam coding clock. That's just a silly acronym for UC standard. It will more fit for the cosmic era. Next, let's jump to the articulation pass. Head's okay with ball to the head and hinge to the body, but only for backward movement, plus the mouth can be open. Arm is standard, shoulder are more moved individually, double joint elbow and standard ball joint hand. The torso is minimal with hinge inside it because the core fighter took the whole space inside the body. Standard skirt with hinge on the front one and ball on the side and back. And don't forget the front skirt could be extended as scissor anchor. The leg is enough, I guess, pretty standard type of joint, nothing special. Back and rotation to the body, double joint knee, rotation in the ankle, and the feet is just basic, nothing fancy. While we run the post showcase, let me tell you the real charm of this kit is not on its fancy articulation because it is all basic. But to become an enjoyable kit, the X1 has it all because the non-standard weapon set, so you can play around with different pose and different story in mind. In conclusion, compared to your typical UC Gundam, I prefer this kit because its playability even with minimum articulation. And because this Gundam should belong in the UC timeline. Anyway, thank you so much for coming. Bye.